Assalamu alaikum, everyone. My name is Khadija Ibrahim, and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today is my October sit down, and I just wanted to talk about a few things, and also regarding my YouTube shorts, which is ABC in the World of Academics. Yes, we're finished, we're completed that series. And if you want to check any of those series, and I know it will be relevant to someone, just scroll down to my YouTube shorts and you will find something that relates to you. Now today, what I wanted to talk about is more about this thing that just came into my head, and I'm like, okay, I need to share this. It's on lessons learned regarding things I would have done differently regarding my PhD process. So up until when I started my program, things I would have done differently. Now, backstory, I started my PhD about a year now, and yeah, I understand when people say like, you never know what's coming for you until you are in it, but it is what it is. I just hope it gets better, and at the end of the day, we gonna get it. We're going to get it, inshallah. But yeah, first point is, when you are going to apply for a PhD program, whether it's mostly scholarships, look at the type of scholarship. What does it entail? If you have a family, does it cover family, or does it cover you only as the researcher or the student? That's one point. Secondly, if you are applying to the scholarship, what is the duration of the scholarship? That has to be in line with the duration of the PhD program itself. So if the scholarship has to be 3 to 4 years, then it has to be in line with that of your program. Don't go applying for a scholarship that just covers for maybe 3 years, and your university requires that your PhD should be finished in 4 years or more. So that's lesson number 2. And lesson number 3 is, we talk about the university itself. Make sure that if you are applying to the university, it should be within at least the top 200 universities in the world, because we are looking after the PhD. What's your plan? What's your long-term plan after the PhD program? After you've gotten, the doctorate, what do you intend to do? And so also, when you are applying, you should keep it in mind, like, what's your long-term goal? Do you intend to stay within the academics, or you want to switch to industry? So if you are switching to industry, publications doesn't really matter. Like, you need to just get at least the requirement that fulfills you for a doctorate. But if you are within the academics, you know that you need to publish more. You need to be very active in your publications, and you need to be as innovative. And another word I wanted to use, but yeah, you get me. So if you're going to be in the academics, you need to be as frequent with your publications as possible. Get a lot of citations, publish in high index journals, and so on. And then my last point is, when you are applying, make sure your supervisor is very important. Your supervisor is not just your supervisor, but he's also like your examiner. Yes, your supervisor is not your mentor. Your supervisor is your examiner. He examines you. That's something I had to learn. Like during my review, my supervisor was like, okay, yeah, I'm more like your employee now, so I gotta review you. So, yes, put that in mind. So, these are some of the things I wanted to share with you as a PhD uh, candidate, and what I should do differently is to make sure that, yes, everything you are doing should be in line with your long term goals, the countries you intend to go for. If you're going for example, do you intend to stay back in those countries, or do you intend to move back to your home country? What are your plans? All this, sit down and journal and write, and make sure you have a plan, you have a goal, because yeah, the world is quite unstable these days, and you just gotta have a plan. And who doesn't plan then plans to fail, yeah? So you need to have a plan in place. And thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next sit down, inshallah. And I hope to have more lessons learned and things I get to share with you, my audience. Yeah. And if you have any questions, you can drop them in the comment section. I'll be willing to answer all your questions. See you next time, inshallah.